This is a Remington 700 Action. The customer has chosen for several reasons. One, a Remington 700 beds extremely well. It has the fastest lock time in the industry. The triggers are adjustable. There are also several aftermarket triggers available for a Remington 700. They're the ideal choice for an accurate varmint rifle, bench rest rifle, or hunting rifle. You'll notice we have two recoil lugs. Now each Remington receiver, whether it's Remington, Winchester, Seiko, doesn't really matter, but each receiver is machined and then ground and polished afterwards, creating minor differences in ODs, surface finishes, concentricities. So having as much on that front receiver ring to ensure concentricity is really important. Run it in, I take my fingers, turn it slightly, getting an average clamping surface area, tighten the chug. We'll now begin the thread tapping procedure in the receiver. We've just returned from cleaning the receiver and bolt from all the lapping compound. Wash it out with hot soapy water, blow it off with your air compressor, air hose. Make sure that you've got all the lapping compound out of these two parts. If not, you'll continue to lap and wear away, and the action will sound really gritty when the customer opens and closes it, leaving a very bad impression about your abilities. Before we insert the bolt into the receiver, it's really advisable that we apply a small amount of anti-seize compound to the rear of the locking lugs. This will prevent galling. It is something that you need to make your customer aware of with a properly tuned and lapped action, that periodically he does need to apply a small amount of anti-seize compound to the bolt to prevent galling. We'll insert our... Made our first pass, everything looks good. We're ready to thread. Apply a little bit of your cutting fluid. We'll thread right up against our dial indicator, ensuring us as close as possible to the threaded shoulder for our muzzle brake. For final fit, we'll again use our Relton tapping fluid. Gives us a very nice finish. Now again, as you're threading, we'll raise a little bit of a burr. We'll take our sharp edge off of our muzzle brake. We'll again use our bearing scraper. Just put a slight radius inside the thread relief area. Blow the muzzle brake out with our air hose, and we're now ready to check our fit.